Wow, look at this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. You're going to love it. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh man, I'm going to tell you. This is so good. Ah, man, stick around. I'm going to show you how to make these. This is really, really good. This is one of my favorite recipes, so stick around. Hey everybody, hope you're having an awesome day. I know I am. So hey, I thought I'd come at you with another cooking video. So one of my favorite restaurants to go to is Red Lobster. It's a great seafood restaurant. I mean, they're a national chain all over the place. The seafood is pretty good. There's other better places, but it's pretty good. But one of my favorite things, and one of the reasons I go there is because they make those garlic Cheddar Bay biscuits. And I could sit there and I could eat those biscuits all day. So this video is going to be all about replicating those Cheddar Bay biscuits that they make at Red Lobster. So I'm going to set up and adjust my camera here a little bit, and I'm going to show you what it's going to look like, and hopefully you enjoy it and you stick around for it. All right? Give me a second to adjust the camera. All right, we're going to start off. I'm going to put in here 3 cups. I'm going to double the batch because we're going to make 2 batches. I make them and I freeze them. So, but I'm going to put in 3 cups of the mozzarella cheese. I know I should probably be using the stuff that is not shredded, that we should shred ourselves, but break it up here a little bit. All right, there's one. Well, you get down to the bottom of the bag and it doesn't want to come out, so. There's 2. Alright, there's 3. 3 cups of mozzarella. Boy, that was tough. That was a lot harder than it should have been. Then I'm going to use 8 ounces of the Philadelphia cream cheese. I guess I could have prepared this a little bit better and had it all open and ready to go, but so again, like I said, I'm going to double the batch because I like to take these and make them and then we'll freeze them. And I did do a video of these a long time ago, but I thought it was worth redoing. Now the cream cheese is softened just to help it, because the next step here, we're going to take this and we're going to put this in a microwave, and we're going to kind of melt it down a little bit, then mix it a little bit, then melt it a little bit, and mix it a little bit. So that's what the plan is right now. So I'm going to put this in a microwave. I'm going to melt it down. I'm going to put it in there for about 30 seconds. So I'm going to stir it. Then I'll put it back in for another 30 seconds, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the microwave. Alright, so it's looking pretty good. It's pretty well melted together. I'm going to kind of stir it up to get it really good in there. Make sure everything's mixed in together. So it's just a one big ball of cheese right now. So I'm going to let this cool for a minute. I'm going to set this aside. I'll get my other bowl over here. And we're going to take this out, and we're going to start putting 1.5 cups of almond flour in here. There's the one. There's the half. Oh, I need a teaspoon. Hold on a second. So I need 1 teaspoon of the garlic to give it that garlicky taste. I'm actually going to put 2 in just because I like garlic. All right. Then we're going to put in 4 teaspoons, actually 8 teaspoons of the baking powder. 4 would be normal recipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's see what else we got left to do here. That's about it, I think. Then we're gonna mix this all up. I gotta put in the eggs yet, but I want to mix this up before I put the eggs in. Kind of break up some of the big clumps in it. All right, now I'm going to put 4 eggs in here. These are room temperature eggs. All right, we're going to just mix this all up in here. Now this is really a good little recipe, and it has a lot of fat in it, to be honest with you, so with all the cheese and dairy and stuff in it. So if you're doing regular keto, it's a good way to have one of these with your dinner or something and help keep your fat up. So, all right, so now we got this mixed up. We're going to incorporate it into this bowl here and kind of mix it a little at a time. More. All right, that didn't work out too good. All right. Now the cheese is starting to get a little hard on you or anything else, I would throw it back in the microwave just for a second. Be really careful because the eggs, you don't want to cook the eggs in it. And once we get this pretty well mixed, everything looks like it's coming together pretty good. One more thing we're going to add in here, and we're going to add some cheddar jack cheese in here. So it's going to be the next ingredient we're going to end up put up in here, and we're going to put 2 cups of this cheese in here now. Alright, there's the 2 cups of cheese, and then we're going to continue to mix. Alright, I'm going to come back in the next segment. We're going to get this ready to go into the pan. And I'm going to show you how I put it into the oven. I got to preheat the oven too, and I forgot to do that, as always. So just get this good and mixed up, get it all fully incorporated. Alright, I'll come back in the next segment here when the oven is all set and we're ready to put them on the pan and get them going here. Alright, I gotta put this in a refrigerator for about 30 minutes and let it stiffen up a little bit because it's soft. You can put it and ball it up into a saran wrap and put it in there as a ball, or you can just kind of leave it in here and put it in there. I don't think it really matters much one way or the other. So I'm going to cover this with saran and I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, and we'll come back in 30 minutes and then we'll put it on the tray. So otherwise it's too soft to be handling right now. So alright, we'll come back in 30 minutes in next segment. Alright, so it's out of the refrigerator. I let this sit in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. The oven is preheated to 425. So now I'm going to take these. This should make about 18 biscuits. Now I'm not going to do these neat and pretty. Now because they are cheese, they will flatten out. Unfortunately, unlike the real ones kind of stand up a little bit. So these kind of flatten out a little bit. So I'm going to try to get these into 16 even biscuits. Like I say, they will flatten out a little bit. Normally if I was just making 8, what I would have done is I would have rolled them up into a ball, and I would have probably just, then I would have made it easier just to divide the ball into 8 different separate pieces and put them on here. I just kind of was trying to save a little time and energy and work. So let's see how this comes out. Alright, that's one tray. Tray number 2. Now when these go in the oven, they only go in for a little bit. They're in there for about 10 minutes or so. So it's pretty quick to bake them. Like I said, these are probably one of my favorite biscuits to make anyway, so I really like them. Like I said, we take them, we'll make a big batch of them and freeze them. This is always my favorite thing to go and get at Red Lobster, and ever since I've gone on a low-carb lifestyle, a ketogenic lifestyle, I've missed them, and I found a way to make them. And not a new recipe. It's been out there for a long time. I've seen a lot of different people making them different ways and stuff. So, alright, so that's it. I'm going to take these. I'll put the camera up here just so you can see me pop them in the oven. I'm going to pop these in the oven. Set my timer for 10 minutes. And I'll check them in about 10 minutes and we'll see how they are. Alright, I'll see you in the next segment. Alright, I'm going to take them out now. Kind of look like. Alright, show you what they look like. We'll come back. I'm gonna let them sit down and cool for a little while. But that's what they look like. Nice. All right, so we'll let these cool for about 10 minutes or so. Then we'll come back and we'll do a taste test and we'll see how they came out. All right, so see you in the next segment. All right, we're ready. It's nice. It looks good. I'll show you what it tears apart like. So it's a nice texture. Tastes like I'm at the Red Lobster. Man, these are good. These are one of my favorite biscuits to make. So, out of all of the biscuits that I make, excuse me. Out of all the biscuits I make, this is probably by far my favorite one. So I really enjoy this. This is really super good. I love these Cheddar Bay biscuits. Red Lobster, you know, like I said, that's why I go there for, was these. Now I go there for the fish, but or lobster. But these were the things I used to go there for all the time. These are really good. So. Hey, if you want to see more, if you want to see more great videos like this, check out this video over here, and check out this video over here, or check out this video over here. And make sure you click on this little round circle right here. That would be greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next video.